Hi, I'm Laura from the Florida Southwestern State College Writing Center, and today I'm going to talk about writing an argumentative essay. An argumentative essay is a type of persuasive essay where you take a side on an issue and use research and evidence to convince your reader to agree with you. An argumentative essay discusses the issue and it looks at both sides of it objectively while rebutting the opposing viewpoint. A good argumentative essay will have a topic, a claim, reasons in support for that claim, and it'll look at the opposing view. Topics for argumentative essays need to be arguable, and by that we mean that you could convince someone to change their mind about it. Taste and facts tend to be ineffective topics because while you can argue that Star Wars is overrated, you're really unlikely to convince the person dressed as Han Solo at Comic-Con to agree with you, no matter how hard you try. That's basically a matter of taste. On the other hand, you can effectively argue issues, decisions, or other topics both large and small, like whether or not a law is fair or what sort of car is the best to buy. You want to make sure that your topic has at least two sides. Now, your claim is the thesis of your paper. It's your opinion about the topic. So, for example, the legal drinking age should be higher or lower, or for a working single mother, the best car is a Ford Fiesta. That claim needs to be backed up with reasons. Now, you can come up with those on your own, or you can use sources to do so. These reasons and support answer the question of why. Why should the drinking age change? Why is the Ford Fiesta the best car for a single mom? Once you have your reasons, you want to back them up with evidence, and this is usually done by using sources. Now remember, your sources are not the point of the paper. They're there to back up what you have to say. So an example, your reason for the Ford Fiesta is its excellent gas mileage, which saves that single mom money. Your evidence would be finding the car's average miles per gallon on the Edmunds website and then citing that to back up your reason and your claim. You want to make sure that you're always using reliable sources and that you cite them properly. You also want to look at the other side of the argument. This adds to your credibility as an author, which is important in getting your reader to trust you. Make sure that you summarize the opposing view objectively and accurately. And then you want to take some time to explain why this view is wrong or incorrect. You might have to concede the point, and that's okay. Maybe the Ford Fiesta's gas mileage is actually bad. You can go ahead and admit that, but you want to find a way to mitigate it. Maybe the gas mileage is average, but that's outweighed by the safety features of the car when working with a single mom. Now, once you're done with that, you don't want to forget your conclusion. You want to reiterate the main things that you want the reader to remember from your essay, and don't bring in new arguments or points at that point. So, a few other things to be aware of as you write. Don't use first person unless your professor has specifically said it's okay. You can and you probably should state your opinion without using first person, just say it. So an example, the legal drinking age in the United States should be the age of 45. Or a Ford Fiesta is the best car for a single mother. The reader is going to get that this is your opinion, even if you don't use the words "in my opinion" when you state it. You want to cite your sources anytime you quote or paraphrase. For more information on how to do that, we have videos on APA and MLA citations and videos on how to avoid plagiarism that you can check out after this one. And last, you want to be objective and even-toned as you argue, even if you're using emotional modes of persuasion. Specifically, you want to try to avoid sounding angry. Think about the tone that you would want someone to use when trying to convince you to agree with them, and then go ahead and use that as you're writing. We also have a video on the modes of persuasion that you can check out as well on our channel. So do you need more help with your argumentative essay, or even with another writing assignment and a video is just not quite cutting it? That's fine, because the FSW Writing Center is here for you. For our hours, locations, and information about how to connect with us in person or remotely, please check out our website at www.fsw.edu/academic support/writing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you need our help, we hope to see you soon.